What is up, guys? Dan Russell here, and we are here with a freaking camera focus. Wow, this camera seems crappier than before. Where we are going to be doing an arts and crafts video. I'm gonna show you how to make. Oh, crap! This thing is like broken. Like I want to smash my hand and break my bones on this. Shut up! I swear, you're another peep out of that. Bird flying. Today is my day. So as you see, we got this nice focus sheet of paper. Any sheet of paper is nice. Now you're gonna want to put it this way, like towards the ground. So like this. See, have it like this. Put it down, and then you're gonna want to fold it over, like so. Now I know you can't see right now. I'm gonna work on fixing that in a second, but I just need to get this thing good in here. You're gonna put it like this, and then you're gonna want to get a good little crease on it. There we go. Now you're gonna want to go again, like this, and go again. Preferably, when you make this little paper gun, you're gonna want it steady. You're gonna want you're gonna want a good crease. You're gonna want a good crease here, like that. A good crease, and then, like, see, I got a desk, so I can just like run it right along this little curve and make sure it's a good. And once you have it like this, you're gonna want to fold it one more time, and then it gets a little bit hard. So y'all are gonna have to stay with me. And see this part, I don't know if I can demonstrate too well. It's not the easiest to demonstrate. And see, folding it over again is a little bit hard because you want it to be really good. See, dang it, dude, I'm not prepared. Oh yeah, I am. Okay, there's the glue gun. I'm about to plug in my glue gun to make. Now, I'll tell you when you can leave the video. Like, if you just want to see how to make the base gun, then you can leave once I make the base gun. But I'm going to put on some modifications to it. I'm going to modify it. So if you don't want to see it be modified, then you can just click out. The only thing I'm going to be doing is adding a clip and tinkering with the barrel a little bit. That's it. Give it an extended magazine. This is mostly for the people that don't know how to make them, because see, they don't take this long to make. See, once you do it, it's pretty simple. See, it's simple for me, but see, I'm just trying to get a really good crease on it. I'm just trying to get a really good crease on it. And just a really good fold. You don't have to have good folds if you don't want. Like, if you're just earlier in class today, you know, we were doing something in class, so I had to like scramble, make one fast, and it wasn't too good. It was pretty cruddy. Now, see, you don't want what I. Oh no 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 no. See, you don't want what I have, but see, it's okay to have a little line right there on the top. And here's where it gets tricky. So you're probably going to hold it about here on the bottom. And just like you're tying a balloon. If you don't know how to tie a balloon, why are you watching this video? So if any of you don't know how to tie a balloon, then you know, put your two fingers here like this. Oh, preferably there. Anywhere you want. But it's mostly preferred at the bottom. And then wrap it around your fingers. 1 second. Okay, scratch that. You're probably going to want about here. No, you're probably going to want a little bit higher than that. Okay, and then once you're wrapped, you should have it wrapped around your finger like that. And then you're going to want to, I'm not doing the best here, but you're going to want to kind of lift your fingers out and bring it in. And keep going, bringing your fingers out slowly. And then push. See right there? Right there, and then just keep pushing. Push that little flap. See, we're making a knot. So here, let me show you again. Fold down, twist over. Now here's where it gets complicated. Get your fingers a little bit out. Push down. Keep going up. Now, you're gonna wanna go. Yeah. Kind of let one finger go in. One finger going in. Once you have it, you're gonna want to pull it. Now, see, I have one. It's a pretty good one now. See, you're gonna want to see. It's gonna look like this. You're gonna want to tinker with it a little bit. Like, see, you might want to tighten it up a little bit or something like that. Give me like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Sorry for the wait. I'll probably just talk about my channel, but I don't know, cause my glue gun's gonna warm up now. I keep like crap and forgot that the glue gun would have to warm up. So when I saw the glue gun, I should have just plugged the glue gun in, but I didn't. So this thing's probably gonna need like 20 minutes to, I'm sorry guys, this is probably gonna take like 10 minutes to warm up now, cause like I haven't used this thing like ever. Okay there guys, I know where some sticks are for it. Alright, so the glue gun's warming up, we're gonna get to work on the clips. Now you're gonna want another sheet of paper, preferably the same sheet of paper. Then you're gonna need some scissors. 1 second while I find some scissors. What am I doing? Gotta find this. Gotta get the good scissors. I don't know. Oh, here we go. I wasn't even looking for these, but I just found these. So you're gonna want to look at your gun and think, okay. Now, you want your handle to be a little bit long. If you're gonna make a clip, like you can exit this video right now, you don't want to see attachments. But if you do, now you're probably gonna want to pull it. You want your handle to be a little bit long. Like, you don't want it to be super long. You don't want it to be long at all. But, you know, it just needs to be a little, you know, teetery. And make sure it's kind of even. See, this one kind of didn't work out too well because it's not as that, you know, fresh and even. But, you know, it's pretty good. You want your knot to be looking pretty fine. So something I do is like just bring the handle down. Right there, kind of like that. Alright, so now that you have your thing, you're going to look for where you're going to implant your clip here. Where are you going to implant your clip? I'm going to implant my clip right here. So, see, are we warmed up now? Are we warmed up yet? Okay, we're warming up still. Oh, yeah, easy. Yeah, there we go, see, we're warming up now. Yeah. We're not warmed up yet. So then you're going to want to look, okay, you know, you want a kind of standard clip, alright. That's why you have a whole sheet of paper. Preferably you want a whole sheet of paper. Then you want to get a first clip. And then you're going to want to glue your thing down first. So, you know, I'm going to put mine right in here. And see, like, okay, crap, I stopped that. Then you're going to want to look, see, and you're going to be like, okay, yeah, that's too long, that's too wide. Then you just want to, you know, go with it. Because, you know, the clip is something you kind of can't get first try. Because all of the guns are different. So you can't get the clips first try. So you're like, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, this clip's pretty good. Now is where you decide, do you want a longer, do you want a shorter? So I'm going to figure, okay, pretty nice clip, pretty nice. So now I'm going to look at where I had, right here, and just cut up a little bit more. Just like that. Just cut up a little bit more. Do that. Oh, and guys, sorry for the lack of arts and crafts, but you know, I do gaming better. Arts and crafts. See, look at this. See, here's a big red flag. See, if it's too long, it's gonna easily get damaged. So, too long, snip it. Now this is about a decent sized clip for me. You know, you can have whatever size clip you want. So let's see. We have the glue gun warmed. Yep. Okay. We're good. Glue gun's warmed. Glue gun is warm. So now see the glue. It's gonna slide right in there. So if it's gonna slide right in there, we're gonna probably. However you want to do this is your choice. However you want to do it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fucking be careful. But just cover this all in glue gun. Just cover all of that in glue gun. You probably can't see because I'm not trying to kill myself here. But see, that's all glue gun right there. All that excess right there, all glue gun. There we go. See, the glue gun hardens fast, so no issue with the glue gun now. The thing about my glue gun is it really likes to stick.
Hey, are you wanting Domino's for dinner tonight?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So you're probably gonna want to find something that you can. Ow. Pow. Whammy. Okay, now I'm just kidding. Ow, this hurts a little bit. See, and then you're probably just going to want to get a little sheet of paper. If you got a glue gun, see, don't do it too long. You kind of want to hide it. You want to hide the glue. Okay, see, now it's at the point where you can't open it. You can pull your clip out. And you can put your clip in. Bam. Clip done. Now that you got your clip, do you want a scope? Now, the thing about doing that is you got to be careful. You got to think, okay, do you want to ruin your gun maybe? You just need to realize that it could potentially ruin your gun. So what I'm saying is I don't advise doing this. I don't advise making a trigger. Now, if you want to, I don't have anything against making a trigger. But making a trigger is a little dangerous now. Now, see, if you're having a little bit of trouble with your clip, like some of the clips I glue in, some of the clips I don't glue in. But the thing about your clip is you don't want it to, get lost. So, when you're showing it off or something, maybe you could have the clip a little out. But when you're not showing it off and you want to keep it safe, then I suggest you put it in your little. You find like a place that your clip's not meant to go, and put it in there, and then like tighten it up. So it's kind of like, so you don't find, or if you don't have a hole, like see, I don't have a hole, I don't have a spare hole to put it in, then just put it where your clip's meant to be. See, just keep, pushing your clip. See, because my clip can go this deep in. But when I have it, you can have it like out to here. So, if you're gonna do a clip, I probably wouldn't do it how I did it. I kind of did a little bit stupid. I mean, not like a stupid messed it up way, but kind of like a stupid, I'm gonna redo that way. See, like that. See, right there. That's pretty good. Boom, boom. Now, if you really want to get intense with it, a trigger, see, I told you attachments, so I told you attachments. I told you about attachments, no. Because you don't have to watch the attachments. So if you don't want to watch, because I'm going over like every attachment there is. I'm going over every attachment there is. Well, not every attachment there is. Like, see, some people might want to put suppressors on them. Yeah, I'm gonna go over a suppressor. I will go over a suppressor. Like, I'll do a suppressor. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just doing like small little details here.
Hey, let me know
and if you're
when you start getting hungry. Okay. And I'll order, okay?
Now, if you're done at special, you'll be able to like slide the trigger in. But the thing about the trigger is you need to acknowledge that it needs to be long. Now, see, it needs to be long, but it really cannot be wide. Like, it needs to be long, but really not that wide. Once you get it, you see, you don't want it too long, because once it's too long, it could rip and stuff. See, just like this thing is plenty long enough. Yeah, right there, plenty long enough. Now, see, they don't work too good. It's not meant for a trigger. See, I just said I'm going over details. Oh my gosh. See, you're going to probably move fast. I would not advise using a glue gun for some of this. Because, ow. You're going to hurt yourself a little bit. And it's not the best. You got to make haste. Now, see, right there. Pretty good, pretty good. Now we're going to move on to the suppressor, which is going to involve some more glue. Now, you're going to want to make sure you have a lot of room. A lot of tie room. I swear, I feel like one of the pods is just gonna leak on my hand. See, when you do this like this, you want to make sure nothing seeps. You want to make sure the glue doesn't seep, because if the glue seeps, let's just say you're going to have a hard time with the suppressor, and it might fail if the glue seeps. You just need to make sure that it gets on the top, and that the top will no longer open. That's all you need to do. Now, the suppressor. Think about it. It can't be that hard, can it? It kind of can. My thing is, tinker. Like, I'd start with a full scissor cut and a lot of room. If you're gonna be tinkering, like the first time you make one, like me, like this is my first time ever making a suppressor, so you're probably gonna want to tinker. You're gonna know what size. Now, see, when you make a suppressor, you're gonna want to know like what size. Like you're gonna want to know, okay, like EK. Like it doesn't have to be exact. It doesn't have to be like exact, but it needs to be like really close. Like this thing right here, that's pretty good. Not good enough though. See, you're gonna want a lot of, it's gonna be really big. It needs to be pretty big. So, you know, it may not seem, it's one of those things where it needs to be big, it needs to be high, not long. It's one of those things that's high and not long. So it's one of those things that needs to be big when you make your circle. Now see, when you do it, you want a circle. I'm not talking like full down circle. I'm talking like a full circle. See, look, my trigger broke. Expect triggers to break. See, look at this. That's pretty good. That's pretty good now. Now, if you're really impatient and you just want it over with, don't snip. Now, you can snip. If you snip, I'm just going to say, I'm not snipping. So I'm going to say, like, if you want to, you can snip a little bit there. If you want to, you can snip a little bit. You can snip a little bit right there. But I'm not snipping. For safety, I wouldn't snip. My tip is jam your glue gun in there, get it right in there, give a full push, and then just push and hold. And it may hurt. It's suggested to use a glue gun for the suppressor. It's gonna hurt. It's probably gonna hurt. But you need to stand up to it. If you want a really good suppressor, you're gonna have to stand up to the pain. As soon as it starts to cool, that's when you know it's hardened. See, even when it's warm, you don't want to let it go. You want to wait till it's cool. You don't believe me, you'll know when it's cool. You'll know when it's hot, you'll know when it's warm, and you'll know when it's cool. Okay, yeah, we're pretty cool now. Ah, see, look at that. It's like, see, I wouldn't touch the glue. One, it gets stuck, and two, yeah, see, look at this. This is, like, done now. Okay. Ha! I need to stop touching that. So pretty much it's fine on its own now. Now you're going to want one more push here. You're going to want to make sure it's in there. You go. You want to make sure. If you don't use a glue gun, fine. I wouldn't do it without a glue gun. Oh, and you need to remember that, wow, when hot glue is in your other glue, it makes that glue warm. So you see, I'm sitting on some glue right now. I'm sitting on some hot glue. See, look, I can't even get my hand on that. It's getting hot and heating the other glue. It's heating the other glue, which is pretty bad. Well, not pretty bad, but you don't want it to heat the other glue. Okay, see, now that that's done, it's pretty good. That's a pretty good gun. You want to color it, fine by me. Now that it's like that, you can do some snipping. I'd be careful, though. Like, see, look, snip, 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 snip. Dude, I'm going to bring this to school tomorrow, but I swear this thing gets confiscated. This thing cannot get confiscated. This thing is like, takes way too long to make. See, the only reason I'm making a big one like this is because you guys are here. And I got nothing better to do. See, the thing about the glue gun is, if you have a glue gun, if you have one, you're gonna have to snip a little bit. There we go. See. Now, with this, I need to do again. The trigger, I need to do again. The only thing with the trigger's kind of hard. A little bit. Ow. Ah, dang it. Push. Now you're probably going to want the thing a little straight. I'm going in on this thing again because I kind of failed the first time. The trigger, it's one of those things you want to make sure it sticks. The trigger you want to make sure sticks. Sorry, I can't see. But see, as you see, you want to make sure the trigger really is good and really sticks. Just like that, see? Now, see, the triggers, for me, I said I was doing every attachment. It's not too good. It's not too good. See, you can see there's a lot of clutter. There's a lot of loose glue and stuff. So, even with all the snipping, even if you snip a lot, because see, when you're snipping, if you snip something wrong, it's not gonna look too right. And you want to make sure you don't pull roots out. You don't make sure you don't pull the glue roots out. Just tamper with the outside. Now, oh. Now, I just did something that's kind of bad. So, something I suggest is taping the suppressor in a circle. Yep. Definitely. Dude, I swear this thing's almost freaking out, dude. Dude, I crap and just use this like all freaking stick, dude. So, dude, I'm about to grab some more stick. But kind of tape your suppressor in a little bit of a circle form. Even though it's kind of going to explode a little bit if you fail. Like it did to me. Yeah, she kind of exploded. Yeah, it's going to need some repairing. Pretty good. And this right here is considered a pretty good gun. Now, if you want ideal parts, tips, sticky notes. Like wrap things. See, if you don't want things to show or something, then just wrap it in sticky notes. Like, see my extended clip. And then see, kind of cut it into a little bit of a... It kind of is wasting a little bit of sticky notes. So I'm not always going to say they're going to be perfect. But, see... It looked like this. See, I'm not going to create a gun I'm not going to create a clip with sticky notes. You can. You easily can if you want. Like, I can if I wanted to. Create a blue sticky note, create a different color suppressor. But for me, everything's just going to be white. Just a white clip, a white everything. If you want to color the gun, now, if you're going to make it realistic, you're probably going to want a gold color. You're going to want a gold color, a silver color, something like that. And something I do suggest is not taking the clip out. I do suggest not taking the clip out. I mean, like, you can take it out, sure, like I did, but, it's not the best thing to do sometimes. Because sometimes, let's just say, the banana will split. Let's just say sometimes the banana will split. And by the banana will split, I mean it's a little bit hard to get in there. That probably just means you have had a little bit of a glue problem. Which isn't that bad, but it's okay. Now see, this baby is like covered here. This baby is covered here. See, it being covered in glue, don't ask me, dude. You did it how you did it. So, if you did yours with tape or something, this is the most effective. This is the fastest. See, you're gonna see some stuff. With me, I'm gonna see some stuff because I got a lot of glue. And thing with the suppressor is, if you're tinkering around the suppressor, you want to make sure you keep the suppressor round. Ooh, see, this right here needs to go. I even tried to work with it, but dude, this time I just can't work with this, dude. See, I've never done this many attachments. I just think, for some reason, maybe you guys might want to do some big attachments. I don't know why. But some of it you just can't clean up. Like, you're always going to have some lines or something, that might eventually they'll probably eventually wear down. The lines of glue will probably, if you use the glue gun, the lines will probably eventually wear. You're not going to have much wear. But as for stuff being covered in glue, that I cannot fix. You can, but I have no tips on how to do that. Now, see, I'm gonna look for some like black color. I'm gonna color it in a little bit. Yankee Doodle Crappy Yankee. Yeah?
Want chicken wings?
No, Domino's chicken wings suck.
Alright.
See. Crap, I just lost like all my colors. I just lost all my crapping colors, but so I probably can't crap and color this anymore because I just lost like so many. Dang it, this whole thing. I'm like an expert at opening this. Okay, here we go. Staple department, glue department, pencil department. Should be in the pencil department. I have like many pencil departments. Ooh, there's like no black. Oh, here we go. In here there should be some black. Ooh, what color is this? Oh, that's white. That's what I thought it was. Okay, here we go. A black. I wouldn't try to mess things up. I really would steer clear of like the clip and stuff. And the only thing that's good about coloring, it kind of just disturbs the glue a little bit. If you did glue, if it's not all pure, the color just, kind of helps it out a little bit. It just makes it look a little nicer. Now, I did something stupid. Don't do it. You want to make sure that you actually can color it first. See, I'm having an extremely hard time coloring it, kind of, right now. Oh, fuck, man, that's hot. I mean, not hot, but that's, like, a little bit hot. Yeah, see, coloring over the glue is not advised. It's really not, because it's just not going to have a good impact on it. You can. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying that it doesn't have a good impact on your marker. And some of you are like, okay, I don't even care about my marker. But it's actually going to have an impact on the gun a little bit. How the gun looks. Because you're going to have to, like, really try to get it in there. Because all you need to know is that if you're scribbling something white, it's showing up somewhere. In your clip, try and keep your clip nice and flat. So, just learn this. See, look at this. See, those parts, those white parts, see, most of it is the glue. See, the glue doesn't allow you to color it, like, fully. So, like, I did them out of construction. See, another good thing to do is make it out of construction paper. See, that's something I might do, is just make one out of construction paper. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to make another one with some tape. One out of black construction paper. Get some tape everything in. So this is kind of like a permanent thing. This is like a really good one. The colors aren't going to be too good. It's just, you need to be aware that the colors aren't going to be the best around. Painting, yes. Painting will do everything for you. See, because the glue cannot defy paint. You can defy marker, it can defy pencil. But paint is something that it cannot defy. I don't even know if I have any paint here, but see, look at this. I have a bunch of black paper here. So yeah, I'm gonna make one out of black paper really fast. Just give me a minute. It's not gonna be too good, but I just want to show you that blacking is possible. Yeah, see, look, I want to make a real neat one right now. That one, probably I'm just going to give to my friends. But, you know, black ones look pretty much whatever you want to do. If you want to make a red one, you could even make a red one. I wouldn't, if you want a red one or a black, I suggest construction paper. Construction paper or paint. Construction paper or paint. If you want a different color, construction paper or paint is the best thing for you. Marker really isn't. And see, construction paper, depends what kind of construction paper you're using. But see, this is really hard. Well, it's not really hard, but this is hard because it's really stiff. Yeah, see, look at this. It's really stiff, and it's really not tying the knot. Because to tie, I mean, like, it's tying the knot. Sure, it's a gun. Yeah, it's a gun. We're probably gonna want to smash it down a little bit because it's gonna be pretty big. Your knot's gonna be pretty big. It's always gonna take out the majority. Now, see, if I can find my other one, see, look at this. See, this knot's pretty good. That knot's pretty good. See, this isn't going to be pretty good at all. This gun isn't pretty good. It's not, because it's not that long. You know, the longness. You know, the longness is, you know, a pretty important part. And also the flatness. So I'm just proving a point. I'm just putting a point out there that you can do anything, any color, anything you want with it. You can do any color. Now, to make your knot really tight, it's pulling the barrel is what makes the knot tight. Now, see this baby's kind of just for show. Right here. Okay, here we go. I finally fluctuated it to be pretty good. I just kind of pull this thing down a little bit. Yeah. Now this thing's fluctuated to be pretty tight. Tight, pull down. Tight, down, pull, tight. Okay. Now that this thing's pretty good, we're going to look in tape. Tape. Glue is fine. Glue is fine. Staples are fine. Anything but glue gun. Anything but glue. I know I did glue gun, but anything but glue gun. For this one, I'm going to do staples. Make sure your staples penetrate. Ow. Ooh, those staples hurt. Oh, here we go. Oh, what the heck? How did a staple get all the way over there? So what I don't like about staples, can't trust staples, and look what they did to me. Sorry guys, this video might have to be like another 5 minutes, because I either gotta get the staple out, or create a new one. And getting a staple out isn't the easiest thing, you know. Oh. And of course, yeah, I can't bend it back. If I could have bent it back, that would be fine. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to try prying it. These aren't sharp. I mean, okay, they're scissor sharp. Yeah, they'll impale you sharp. Yeah. They're sharp. They're scissors, but they're not. You know, I'm not talking like stave knife. Like I need like a knife. I need like a knife if I'm gonna do this. So look at this. There we go. See. There we go. Finally, I think I've broken one of them. I guess if you want, you can just break a staple. There we go. Kind of break the staple. See, look at this, dude. Like, that's it. Don't use staples, please. Unless you have a good stapler. Cause if you do it like me, then I'm just gonna say, don't be looking forward. Then I'm just gonna say, don't be looking forward to a good clip. Dude, you shouldn't do this. Really, really don't. But I just like have to. I swear if I mess this thing all up with Lionel's. This thing is supposed to be lines free. Or big line free. Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna have to load this baby up. Let's load it up. Just gotta I just gotta fucking produce this last stick. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. We're good now. Now time for the clip. Just, I don't know what you want for your clip. Like I'm saying, first thing first, figure out the clip. Same thing. I am gonna do a suppressor. See, right there. You might think it's too big. Well, no, duh. You might think it's too small. Well, no, duh, then, maybe. But you're not going to know until you look and test your clips out. Okay. I just noticed that was too wide. So we're going to snip off a little bit so it won't be too long. Okay, sorry about those little emergency staples that I had to do. What emergency staples? No emergency staples. Yeah, you didn't see any emergency staples. Now I need one more emergency staple. Here. Dang it, hey, there's no clue on. I knew that was a bad idea. I don't know. Okay, here we are. See what we got here. Like you might have to snip it a little bit more. So that's the farthest mine's gonna go in. So about here, about there for a clip. Okay. Let's do. Yeah, push it in there. Make sure you're good with the scissors. Like make sure you're deep in. This is the deepest it wants me to go in. Oh, wrong thing. This, if that's the deepest I'm going to get, that's what I'm going to then take. So you're going to take what it gives you, you know. You can try and tamper. If you want, you can try and tamper all you want. It doesn't always work. I'm not saying it will. Okay. If you want to staple it in like an extended magazine, you can. Alright. Now for the suppressor. Suppressor, you might not like me for this, but I'm going to suggest a whole sticky note suppressor. I know. It's a pretty big thing. It might be a little bit big. But if you can, that's probably going to be, the best thing. Dang it, dude, this thing isn't tight enough. I just don't think this stuff. Yeah, dude, I don't know what is going on here with this thing, but it needs to stop. Do I need a smaller clip? Okay, now I see what it means. Now I see it needs those good names. Okay, that's too. Yeah. This is too. Okay. Let's do frickin' another one. Where the fuzz are my sticky notes now? Wait, were these the blue? No, yeah, these were the blue. I'm gonna double. You don't have to. You don't ever have to. Ever double up. See, I'm gonna double up to make it tighter. Suggestions. If you want, you don't have to. But doubling up, I'm gonna suggest it, is a little bit good for the gun. If I want it in, this is in. This thing ain't coming out. This thing's really long. Again, with the suppressor here, and it glued down. Really good. Now, see. Doing something risky, like what I'm doing right now. You don't have to. See, I kind of screwed up like a little bit. Let's just say I screwed up. Yeah?
You want to take a bath now before the food gets here?
No. After.
It's going to be a late night then.
Okay. Alright. I believe that's it. Peace.